JEE NEET exams during Corona.
ये ट्विटर पे ऐसा ब्लास्ट हो रहा है, पीपल आर टैगिंग मी, टैगिंग DsyncTV ऑन ट्विटर, बाय द वे DsyncTV ऑन ट्विटर गाइस, गो फॉलो, उस पे सब टैग करके कह रहे हैं प्लीज गाइस प्रमोट दिस, वी डोंट वांट टू डू, वी वांट के इस पूरी पैंडेमिक कंडीशन में नहीं होने चाहिए इंटरनल एग्जाम. सो व्हाट आर योर थॉट्स? मेरे हिसाब से
When is it?
हो रहे हैं ना सितंबर में,
Next month,
September में next
7 days.
आई थिंक सितंबर में ही हो रहे हैं.
सितंबर itself.
Yep.
मेरे हिसाब से ऑनलाइन हो जाने चाहिए यार, इतने सारे एग्जाम्स ऑनलाइन होते हैं.
नहीं, but I don't think so.
This
it should
is
happen.
an entrance exam, right?
Yeah,
और
फ्यूचर
Yeah,
की बात है पूरी
हाँ.
भाई.
एक ऑनलाइन एग्जाम भी जो होते हैं ना,
अरे
और
ऑनलाइन
प्रॉपर
एक
सेंटर
सेंटर में
होते हैं.
जाना पड़ता है और
हाँ.
उसमें भी तुझे
जैसे
यहाँ पे
कैट
भी
का
कैसे जाएगा
तुमको
तू सेंटर?
तो वी कैन
सेंटर जा ही रहा
मतलब
है.
एक एग्जाम ऐसा क्वेश्चन पेपर सेट हो ना कि जो ऑनलाइन जैसे दे सके, जिसके घर
अरे
बैठे
भाई,
तुम
नहीं
अगर वो
तू
मेरे जैसा
प्रॉब्लम क्या है ना,
पुणे से हुआ तो इंटरनेट ही नहीं रहेगा.
वाह.
मैं पुणेकर के बारे में सोच रहा हूँ गाइस.
तेरी लाइट जा सकती है, तेरा
हाँ.
ये हो सकता है, कुछ भी हो सकता है, राइट? एग्जाम है और ये कैसा है कि बहुत टाइम लोग बहुत प्रिपेयर करते हैं, बहुत घिसते हैं. हम लोग किसी ने भी नहीं घिसा, इसलिए हम यहाँ है. तो वो लोग घिस के लाइक तू प्रिपेयर करके जाता है,
Yeah.
तेरी लाइट चली गई एंड यू नो द एग्जाम इज गोना बी एट 3, योर लाइट इज गॉन एट 2:59. What will you do?
करेक्ट, पूरा साल
वो एक है. Then if you are going say online centers, same right? अगर तू if you can go in a center and write an exam,
सेम वही हो गया. तो तू
Similar,
ऑफलाइन जाके
right?
दे
अभी
देगा.
offline जा ही रहे तो फिर
प्लस
तो I
ऑफलाइन
don't know
में
इसका solution क्या है.
No,
आई
but
थिंक पोस्टपोनमेंट.
considering how
ऑलरेडी इतना पोस्टपोन्ड हो चुका है वो, बट
See,
पीपल अब स्टूडेंट्स
You are basically postponing a year of education.
Arey,
हाँ.
not even about postponing. I'm saying like considering how safe we've done things so far, I don't think it's a valid option. Okay, because if you put them in a center, 2 weeks down the line, bro, it's just gonna be another spike in cases because it all takes one student or a couple of students to screw up a whole thing, and you're all very close to each. I don't think you can.
And you don't
you do
even know,
something.
like not just the student, right? Like
But
the
it's-
faculty, the
हाँ.
teachers,
जब cases
other
से
people around.
cases
When
से
you're
out
traveling
करते हैं,
to that place.
Wait, I'm gonna
Imagine like a guy is COVID positive, but he wants to give the exam, and
क्योंकि
like
फ्यूचर की बात है भाई.
future की बात है. He
और
doesn't
for a lot
want
of
to lose the
people,
year,
yeah,
and then
for
it
a lot of
starts
people,
spreading insanely. That's like
what do you think?
मतलब.
Actually, what do you think about these entrances that happened during COVID, brother? Wait, I'm just checking to see how many people wrote in 2019.
Exam?
he did not write.
Or 2019.
But
Bro,
मेरे हिसाब से
2019, 9.4 lakh candidates registered.
yeah, dude,
That
there are a
is-
lot of people who show
That is
up for
a
the exam.
real huge number. Okay.
Yeah.
The fact is, even if you social distance, you do every one of these things when they are coming to the exam, when they are
Center.
at the center, you're not gonna do like 200% social distancing. So what it's gonna happen is you might have a center which has like all the rules and regulations and safety, but outside of that center, everyone's gonna use transport, everyone's gonna be there, so eventually people will like push and tug. And I've seen JEE, I've written JEE myself. It's like a literal fuckfest outside. Like people just run into the classrooms and like you'd be like trying to study those last 2 minutes of your whatever preparation, and then you'll push people in, you'll go ahead, you have to find your roll number, all that shit. But 9.4 lakh is, and 16 lakhs for NEET is what Pratik says in chat. So those are huge numbers, which are
Correct.
And you cannot give like
Yeah.
grouping people.
हाँ,
yeah,
Let
क्योंकि
50,000
same-
people do
You
same paper, right?
सेम पेपर होता है.
But
No,
this-
let's-
oh,
मेरे
this-
साथ
oh.
मैं एक स्टोरी शेयर करता हूँ इसी बारे में. एक मेरे साथ हुआ जब मैंने AI ट्रिपल दिया था, ऑल इंडिया इंजीनियरिंग एंट्रेंस एग्जाम.
Mhm.
तो मैं जब पेपर देने जा रहा था वो पेपर लीक हो गया था. सो व्हाट हैपेंड, हाँ, तो फिर मैंने 5 घंटे वहीं सेंटर पे वेट किया और उस 5 घंटे में ऐसी भसड़ हो रही थी ना, यूं ऐसे चिपके हुए थे लोग, यूं चिपके हुए थे भाई सब. और फिर नया पेपर बन के आया था. और वो इतना टफ था पहला पेपर मैंने ऑलमोस्ट केमिस्ट्री वाला पार्ट पूरा कर लिया था, जो सेकंड पेपर बन के आया था वो इतना टफ था, तभी मेरी रैंक फोन नंबर जैसी आई थी, बहुत ही tough था। मेरे हिसाब से होना नहीं चाहिए वैसे, मतलब मेरा पर्सनल है कि अब इतने सारे लाइक देयर इज ऑलमोस्ट 3 मिलियन केसेस राइट नाउ इन इंडिया, और एक्टिव केसेस ऑलमोस्ट 6 लाख 7 लाख हैं, तो
Yeah.
What is the solution for this? Like, क्या postpone?
आई मीन सॉल्यूशन हमको तो
To
नहीं पता, मतलब मेरे हिसाब से तो ऑनलाइन ही होना चाहिए, बट
Yeah.
ऑनलाइन में भी दे आर लाइक डिफरेंट
How-
थिंग्स जो
how
ध्यान
will
रखनी
you do?
चाहिए, इंटरनेट, इलेक्ट्रिसिटी, पेपर
नहीं
कैसे
वो भी
set
हो
up
गया,
होगा।
but if the paper is there online, I can look the answers and then I can do it. No.
हाँ, so but you don't have time, no, entrance exam में you don't have
Arey,
time, it's
Yeah,
like
but
what?
to cheat, man, like crazy. I think that's
Bro.
the primary thing. Like we're all
Yeah,
Then
because
see,
the
look, Raka. I am giving exam. I have 6 of you,
हाँ,
5 of
can
you.
you
ठीक है.
can अपने टीचर को बिठा दे साथ में, कोई और दे रहा है एग्जाम, देयर लॉट ऑफ थिंग्स, हाँ वो
मैं
ध्यान
डैड के साथ भी बैठूंगा,
भाई
अभी तुझे कैसे पता कि मैं ही लिख रहा हूँ?
लेवल इतना हाई होता है, जी जो एग्जाम्स होते हैं उसका लेवल इतना हाई होता है, डिफिकल्टी प्लस उसमें जो रीजनिंग या जैसे भी क्वेश्चंस बन के आते हैं, दैट इज लाइक वे टू हाई, तो हाँ
And
उसका सॉल्यूशन बाईपास बनाना तो
the
पड़ेगा,
other point that Jay Singh in chat says is, looking at an average of 3,500 students per center, excluding parents, staff, all the
Hmm.
transport people and everything. So you're basically just exposing like areas. And even if you think about like, oh, will they postpone? Can they do this? Can they do that? If you think about it, there's really not much time. There's like hardly 2 weeks left for the exam.
3 weeks.
Or 3 weeks, right? So what drastic change can you do? And even if you postpone, I get Voigt's point, which is, hey, you're basically postponing their future.
future by 1 year, whole 1 year.
Yeah, safety is one, but then you're literally just also not educating your youth, and like having that 1 year gap is not gonna help anyone in general. Because it's like it's already a like very bad situation,
So,
but
But वैसे भी करके भी मतलब मेरे
so
there are
even
no
if
jobs,
if
there
you
are no
postpone it this year, right? If you're
Mhm.
postponing this year, you said last year it had like what, 9 lakh
yeah,
students?
like on
So
JEE.
you're adding 9 lakh this year and next year.
next
It's
year.
going to be 18
Yep.
lakh next year if you postpone it.
Yeah, the competition will be tougher.
Competition will be, number of seats will be
What
the
I
same.
think is this
Number of
batch.
colleges are same. Number
Mhm.
of seats are same. So how do you
Axla, you're
justify
saying?
this?
I feel like this batch should be exempted in a way that they should be able to choose whatever like field
But
they
then-
want, like engineering wise, and they should start the basic, like government should set something like that. They should start their basic
But
studies
how do they
like in the
select?
first year.
It's all on ranking, right?
No,
Right.
it's for everyone. No, it's not ranking. I said it's open university thing. Like everyone gets the same amount of education for that year time period, so that they actually don't lose a year and then they give the exam and they directly go to the second year. They skip the first year. That is why they don't lose their year as well, and plus,
But
no,
is it
they
the
have
whole
an opportunity
point
to.
of writing these exams is to secure slots in certain unis, and
Yeah,
it's
that
not
is what I'm saying. That they can go for the respective universities in second year. They don't have to go in the first year. For first year, everyone gets exempted. First year, everyone is passed, goes to second year. But the college that they have to select will be in second year, and they will get some kind of education related to engineering for the first year. That might be a good thing that they
But
might.
then look
Yeah,
at my
but
point.
The
As a
level of
nerd,
IIT and a
Uh-huh.
level of local college will be different, right?
Yep.
So it won't be the same. You can't provide
Yeah.
the same education.
नहीं,
The reason why
एजुकेशन
people
सेम
are
की बात नहीं कर रहा मैं. द थिंग इज कि मैंने जब डिप्लोमा किया था तब मेरे को डायरेक्ट सेकंड ईयर में एडमिशन मिली थी इंजीनियरिंग में. आई डिडंट गिव माय फर्स्ट ईयर ऑफ इंजीनियरिंग एग्जाम्स because when you do diploma you directly go in second year, so
But
skip the first year.
you spend
Arey,
3 years in diploma,
Ah,
right?
Yes, I
diploma is a
agree,
proper
but
course.
but you cannot
हाँ,
judge
but
somebody from one single test के वो एक single test से पूरे साल की
हाँ,
पढ़ाई वो skip करके next में
नहीं,
जाएगा.
लाइक एक पैटर्न दे दो यार, मतलब केमिस्ट्री
हाँ,
फिजिक्स का
obviously इसका
सबको
bypass
सिखा दो एक साल का. हाँ,
exemptions
bypass
are
possible.
possible, कुछ bypass ऐसे बनना चाहिए, but we are not the one. वो तो जो
हाँ,
education
like just
minister
giving an
हैं,
idea.
एजुकेशन मिनिस्टर वो सब डिसाइड करेंगे, बट ड्यूरिंग दिस दे लाइक 10 लाख बच्चों को तुम बोलो बाहर निकलो एक ही दिन. अब 10 लाख थोड़ी बच्चे जाएंगे, उनके साथ उनके पेरेंट्स भी निकलते हैं ऑब्वियसली. उनका कोई भी सिबलिंग या फिर एक पेरेंट जाएगा, छोड़ने
उनके
जाएगा,
गार्डियन,
लेके जाएगा,
जो भी गार्डियन है वो
गार्डियन
जाएगा.
ड्राइवर जाएगा, फिर वो भी निकलेंगे. So there's like lot of people going out in a single day.
Yeah, everyone
So-
else is exposed to it more.
Yeah, it's not just
exceptional
the
point.
student, right? Like the
And
family
also, it's
also.
like, think about it, that'll be a reason for a shit ton of people to come out as well.
Yeah.
For
Yeah.
all you know, people who aren't even writing that shit will get out of lockdown, be like, yeah, I'm going to pick up someone, I'm going to drop someone just for.
So much
Mhm.
chaos वहाँ पर.
Because
Hey,
it's, I've noticed. What? No, I'm
no,
saying
I
that
was
I've
asking
noticed.
how many times can you this kind of entrance exam? Like if I don't make it this time, can I give
Next
it another
year.
time?
You
Yeah.
I
can
think
give
you can
it
give it
Twice
multiple
a year.
times.
It's twice a year. or
two
something.
or
If I
No,
can't
no,
give it this year,
once a
I
year.
didn't clear it out.
No, I
तो
think
We'll
तू
go
2
next.
या 3 बार दे सकता है जेई में
बट
ऐसा
ये
कुछ
साल अगर
रहता
मैं
है.
नहीं दे पा रहा हूँ वाइट तो अगले साल
तुमको 1 साल का एग्जेम्पशन मिलना चाहिए बट दैट आल्सो मींस कि लोगों को 1 साल रुकना पड़ेगा. दे विल हैव टू स्किप 1 ईयर क्योंकि बहुत लोग का ये होता है ना कि राइट आफ्टर 12th वो लोग जेई देते हैं और फिर उसके बाद अपना बिना कुछ स्किप हुए इंजीनियरिंग करो
3 times.
जहां भी मिले.
3 attempts.
3 attempts. Okay.
Yeah.
बट अभी अगर ऐसा सिस्टम होगा तो फिर प्रॉब्लम हो जाएगा ना.
Yeah. Dude, it's a nuts topic. I know it's trending right now, but at the same time, it's like nobody has a real solution. It's just that I
ऐसी
feel
चीजों
like
के लिए
it's
यू कैन प्रैक्टिस
So
ना. दिस
it's
इज
like you're saying go give exam. If
हाँ.
you
नहीं, it's
unfortunately you get corona or
yeah,
COVID,
तो
that's
तुम
on you.
तुम्हारा देखो.
that's
हाँ.
on you.
That's on
And
you.
then you get sick and then you home quarantine yourself
And
or
then
you
it's
get
yeah,
hospitalized.
it's also White's point is right. It's kind of too much pressure on the government because we've never had this situation ever.
Huh.
Right? This is very new
Yeah.
to everybody, including the people
The
who work
government, yeah.
shopkeepers,
सब
schools,
जगह.
everyone. Right? Nobody was ever prepared for COVID. Nobody will ever be. It's just that right now we've come to a point where everyone's just frustrated. AF,
Yep.
right?
Yep.
Because it's like I'm done sitting at home for 5. I went out this weekend. I left the city and I came back. It is a risk that you're taking, but at the same time, you're just like, it's like I've been sealed in for 5 months. And then there's the kids with the same thing, right? As much as there's a majority saying, yeah, just give us a pass or whatever, and we'll just exempt us and we'll go ahead. There's also the bunch of this really smart ones that kind
जिनका
of
प्रॉब्लम हो रहा है.
yeah, they put a lot of effort to it, and they are robbed of that opportunity to score and to make their parents proud and their secure their future or whatever, right? So that's what I feel like is kind of sad, even though that's like maybe 10% of the overall students, which is your top level guys. Their chances of being robbed, but I
Yeah.
don't think, in general, I don't think it's a great idea.
Because we all know how much it takes, like how much effort it
Yeah.
takes for us to, like for people to get into IIT.
Mm-hmm.
So, like it will be a problem for them.
Yeah.
But if we conduct the exams, it will be a problem for a lot of people. So do you look at it from a greater good point of view, or do you conduct the exam and be like, "Dekh lenge, jo hoga."
Wait, how many of you in chat are writing the exam? And like, are you guys stuck in a situation where you're like, it's all on the government's decision and you're like, if it's 13th, I will go? So how many of you are in that situation where you're like,
They have to go, bro. अगर
no, that's what I'm saying. Like how many of you are stuck? You can't do anything. Abhi 13th mein hoga to
You have to go.
like I
They
have to
have to
like,
go.
kuch bhi karke
Yeah.
shield laga ke whatever product मैं जाऊंगा. See,
Shield लगा के.
literally 80%, bro. 80-90% of chat is me. Like, you can't do anything because it's like you're holding neck and saying, "Ciao." Option ही नहीं है. Be safe. Go do it. And see, there are some who are saying like I have to go because at the end of the day, it's like it's the future. Like what we're saying, like it's like saying, "Oh, I'll 12th exam. No, I'll come back later and give." No, see, you have to do it. It's like that's what I kind of hate about the education system. There's like these barriers, like your 10th standard, 12th standard, like you have to get it over with. Like you can't skip it. It's like you have to put your head down, study, and get it over with. Anyways, guys, any closing thoughts? Because it's like it's a topic where it's like, oh, it's pissing off.
Yeah.
But at the same
Can
time,
carry on this
It's a serious topic.
serious
End नहीं है
topic.
इसका. Round
It's
and
out
round,
there.
round and round.
So there is no, I don't know the solution.
Mhm.
I can't think of it right now. So
But there should
I don't
be
know
a
how it
solution.
will be. It's
I
like
gave the solution. No, I actually gave the solution, and it's a legit solution to be honest.
Mhm.
If I think about it in depth, it's a legit solution that they can actually go for. Like exempt first year for everyone. Let them study like certain amount of syllabus,
Mhm.
whatever chemistry and maths. let this year directly go to next year. Let them give exams of JEE next year, and this people will directly go to the second year, and the next year people who will be giving exams will go to the first year. So basically, what you're doing is you're actually skipping first year for this year student. You're directly going into the second year, but you have to still give an exam to get into a certain college like IIT college or whatever you want
But
to go. You have to still give the
I have
exam.
a question. I have a question. I have a question.
so you're back to
कि
square one. No, you have to give an
अगर
exam at the end of
नहीं
the
नहीं
day.
नहीं नहीं अगर
एग्जाम
तूने
देना ही है ना।
एक एक साल एग्जाम किया, ठीक है,
हाँ
और तू बोल
हाँ
रहा है कि एक साल के बाद एग्जाम लो जब कोविड खत्म हो जाएगा, और
हाँ
जो होगा वो सेकेंड ईयर में डायरेक्ट जाएगा.
हाँ
बट
जो
उनका क्या जिनका उस अटेम्प्ट में अच्छा नहीं गया एंड दे वांट टू रिपीट, जो रिपीटर्स
हाँ
रहेंगे उनको वापस
तो वो
फर्स्ट ईयर
फर्स्ट
में
ईयर में
जाना
चले जाएंगे
पड़ेगा,
ना। हाँ
और
वो
फिर
फर्स्ट
उनका
ईयर में
2 साल
चले
वेस्ट
जाएंगे।
हो गया.
नहीं कैसे, वैसे
Yeah.
भी एक साल ही वेस्ट हो रहा है ना उनका. वाई हाउ आर यू सेइंग 2 years?
I think like it's getting lost anyways. This is like the only sane solution. But anyway,